President Obama imposing tougher sanctions on Russia for the alleged hacking of our election, banning 35 Russian diplomats said get out of the country. Not seen something like that since the Cold War. Well, let's bring in former Congressman Pete Hoekstra, Republican from Michigan. Pete, look, why now, I guess, is the question I have for you. We know that Russia's been doing this for some time. Is this more a, handle that Donald Trump as he heads out the back door?
This is a petty move by this president. 21 days he's going to be out of office. Take a look at Putin and how he responds. He has had Obama's number for 8 years. How does he respond? He says, hey, go ahead, expel 35 Russians. I'm not going to expel 35 Americans. I'm going to let them enjoy the holidays. I'm looking forward towards January 20 when we have a new president coming in.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a shrewd guy, Vladimir Putin, no matter what you think of him. The question is, what does Donald Trump do when he comes into the Oval Office? How does he handle this? It's a bit awkward because people will say if he's not forceful, then, oh, yes, he's in bed with the Russians.
Oh, no, I mean, I think what Donald Trump will do is he will come in, he will recognize almost everyone except Barack Obama recognizes that Barack Obama has not been very effective in containing Russia. Donald Trump and his national security team, they will sit down with Congress, leaders in the Senate and the House, and they will lay out a long-term plan in terms of how to deal with Russia. Russia today, along with Turkey, they've implemented a ceasefire that appears to be holding in Syria. They did it without any U.S. involvement. Turkey and Russia facilitated the extraction of some of the rebels from Aleppo, again without U.S. involvement. Clearly, the direction and the strategy with Russia needs to change. Donald Trump recognizes it. Lindsey Graham, John McCain, they recognize it. That strategy will start to take shape on January 20.
You were chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, so you're well aware of what China gets up to. Shouldn't we have sanctions on China as well?
Well, I mean, cyberspace is the new, it's the new battlefield. We need to be concerned about China. We need to be concerned about North Korea, Iran, and Russia. And remember, it's not just these 4 countries that are attacking the United States. As Snowden pointed out, we're engaged in many of the same activities against these countries. So this feigned outrage by the United States that look what these countries are doing to us, according to sources out there, we do many of the same things.
Well, we shouldn't we? I mean, if it's happening to us, we should give it right on back.
Yeah, it is what spying is about, trying to find out the plans and intentions of our enemies. We do it, they do it, and every time, it comes into the public, there's this outrage. I can't believe people are doing this to us. And it's kind of like, just hold up. We may be doing some of this stuff ourselves.
Oh, I would say no doubt. Pete Hoekstra,
Yes.
Thank you so much. Former Congressman, we thank you so much for your time speaking with us today.
Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Same to you, sir. Thank you.